Hope you're all doing well. I'm coming at you again from not so sunny California, where I'm pretty sure I have caught the plague. But other than that, things are going pretty good. Um, Want to do a quick video today on what is a sweep, what is a deviation and reclaim. These are my favorite kind of setups, and they're actually pretty easy to get. So we're gonna go on the 1 hour chart. We're gonna find a nice kind of basic example. So we'll go on Bitcoin. Let's see if we can find a good sweep. I don't want to use this because this is a bit too obvious, but there's got to be something that works. But that one's pretty good. Something like this. Okay. So let's look at this price action over here. So we've got our range, right? I'm gonna draw a little guy over here, right? And this is kind of our key level. I mean, we can kind of see how the price is reacting off this. And if we draw this over, right, we're gonna see like this is gonna work, right? So this is resistance. We just bust through and then we come all the way back down. And I want to go over to this. So you're kind of consolidating in this little range here, right? You're kind of just doing really nothing, right? And then you get this wick down. Now, when you have something like this, you want to look at this on a lower time frame. So let's go look at like a 15-minute chart or something. So you have this. And if you guys look, what this is doing is it's wiping out all the people who put their stop losses underneath this low. But it's an immediate reclaim back inside the range. So when this happens, what you usually get is you have some sort of high like this, right? That's your range high. This is your range low. So now we've taken out this range high, and we're usually going to trade right back to this guy over here. If we go to like a 4-hour chart, we can find some pretty clear examples of this just again and again and again, right? We've got something like this. People are putting their stops like, between here and here. There's your sweep to stop them all out. Where does it stop? Right in the order block. And then you push up higher. And on a really, really large time frame, we can go to like a daily chart. And we can kind of see the same setup happen everywhere where, okay, right, this is your range. I mean, this is pretty clear. Here's your range low. And then right here, you've now deviated below the range low. So you've broken through the range, but you immediately traded back inside. So what happens? The price comes all the way back to the range low. And then where does it trade? We trade back to the high again. So with setups like these, they're actually pretty easy to follow. All you want to do is just wait for confirmation that we trade above these wicks. I mean, you could put the range low here if you wanted to as well. It doesn't really matter because the basic idea is the same. You've taken out this stops, traded back inside, and now you're going to make a push towards the highs. So you can find this pretty much everywhere. I mean, we can look at this is very, very good in a bull market, especially. But here it is again, right? Here's your range low, right? You've kind of traded and fucked around this level, and then you trade below, right? But you're able to get back inside. And what happens? You just rinse everybody at the top, right? Sure, we stop locally, but again, you flip this level to support and just keep grinding higher. This kind of setup, you just take it over and over again. There's just no reason not to. Until market conditions change, you assume that everything is a deviation. Okay? I mean, there it is again. Price comes all the way back. I mean, again, this is your support. We can draw this out a bit better, right? You've now nuked through it. You went below the range, and then you immediately traded back inside, took out the highs, right? And then just kept going higher. So look for these setups. I'll try to make these more on a lower time frame basis as well because they really do apply to everything. You usually get these sweeps pretty much all the time, and they're fuel. They're usually always fuel for higher. So yeah, let me know if this was helpful, and happy to shoot these.